So you've reserved your spot in a class in advance. Now we're going to talk about how to actually join that session once the time arrives. You're going to go up here to the top right-hand corner where your name is. Click in there to where you see your schedule and click into that. This is where you're going to see the list of all the classes that you have reserved. And just like when you were testing your connection, you're going to click into Join Virtual Class. At this point, it's going to take you through those same tests. Never a bad idea to do that again. And when you have done it multiple times, it will go faster. See, it's already almost done with the tests. So when you click into these sessions, unless you are on an iPad or an iPhone, make sure that your browser is in Chrome. These sessions seem to work the very best on Chrome unless it's an iPad or an iPhone, and then you'll want to be on Safari. But other than that, stick with Chrome. So now is the time when we are going to actually join the session. Here it comes. Hey, there you are. There I am. So you'll see yourself in this top right-hand small box. And then if this was an actual session, your instructor would be on the big screen so you could see them well. At this point, you're going to want to frame yourself to make sure that you are in the best position possible for your instructor to see you and really to be able to give you great feedback. So I'm going to kind of start it here and we'll see how it goes. Now I've got a mat on the floor, which is great for working out because it's more comfortable, but it also can kind of show you where to be. Now see, my head is not in the picture and your instructor really is going to want to see all of you. So we're going to adjust this camera just a little bit and see if we can find the right place to be. Excellent. So you can see my head. You can see my feet. This is maybe a pretty good place for me to be. I'm going to adjust my mat a little bit. Now this way, when your instructor is watching you and you're, say, doing a squat, they can see your full body. Your instructor may want to see you laterally from the side because that's going to allow them to, again, to get a better idea of squat form, really all the different exercise forms, and to be able to give you good feedback on that. You're going to want to be about 6 to 8 feet away from the screen. My living room is pretty narrow, but I can make it work. So you'll just have to kind of work with that. You really only have to work on it one time, and then you'll sort of know where your computer needs to be every time. Also, you're going to want to check where you need to be on the ground because there's going to be times when you are going to be doing exercises down here. So if you get yourself on the mat and check here, see, I can see my feet, I can see my hands and my head, so my instructor will be able to see me doing those things as well. So that's really it. You're ready to start your session, and I hope we see you out there soon.